It'll be Union Elite off the tip.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Robert.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Outside Diaz. And the shot falls. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's Diaz, guarded by MP. Robert from the outside. That ball off target, making him 2 for 3. Pass to O'Neill. Here's MP. Now here's Gov. MP outside. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Kicks it out to Brock. They get the board. That puts him in the lead.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Bird outside. Mitchell. Ben Gov with some nice D. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Finds Bird. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
MP. Beautiful dime for the lay-in.
This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
Harris with it. Callahan's there. Scooped up. Robert can't get it to fall.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms a wall and he can't get past.
And the dunk by MP.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need 2 hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Union Elite trail. To the left wing. Back to Diaz. Outside, Harris. Mitchell, covered by Brock. Shoots! And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. On the wing, O'Neill. From outside the arc, Harris comes down with the board. And Union Elite with possession. Pass to Diaz. Now Harris. Union Elite again can't hit it. Here's MP. Bird defending. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line to make it a 3-point play. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
There's Walker. Kicks it to Pagan. Here's Kolish. And they're pushing it up. MP outside. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Pagan. Shot to end the cold run. Union Elite gets it back. Misses from short range. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Here's Almadawi. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
And the High Flyers making a change here. And so Union Elite has it here. It's a 13-point ball game. Three-pointer burn, and it's rebounded by O'Neal.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
I love how aggressive he was on that play. That's a tough one to defend.
Don't give up easy layups, no matter what.
He's perfect so far from the line. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Bird outside. Back to Kolish. To end the run. Scoop to the hoop and in.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
To the paint, MP, and he banks in the layups.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
And Union Elite with possession. Down by 15. Bird on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And it's MP missing. And so Union Elite has it here. Kicks it to Mitchell. Here's Kolish. Shoots the three. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
He's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
MP up top. Falls right in. He's 8 for 11 with that shot.
He can make plays like that in his sleep, guys.
Back to Kolish. Back to Bird. Puts up a three. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another Bird right there.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. And here's MP. 19 points in this one. Inside, it's Callahan. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Diaz with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mitchell. Here's Harris. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Now MP. Add another basket to his impressive total. Now shooting 9 of 12.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Late reaction by the D, and he makes him pay.
Mitchell outside. Goes up high post. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Mitchell under control nicely for the basket.
And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Pass to Diaz. From time. The High Flyers lead this one, leading by 9. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. MP high post. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Diaz. Harris outside. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Now here's Diaz. Now Harris. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
And Harris, he understands his strengths on offense, proving he can hurt you with his jumper.
Here's MP. It's good.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Union Elite with the ball. It's a 9-point game. Outside Diaz. Harris in at the high post. Kicks it out to Mitchell with just 5 to shoot. And it's off from 3-point range.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the 3 in that occasion.
And the dunk by MP.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
And the whistle blown against MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. Outside Diaz. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Harris.
Very effective use of size from Callahan on defense, being the enforcer his team needs.
To the paint. And again, it's MP.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Now Diaz. The shot from 20 feet out. Gove with the rebound.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Count that bucket.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
And here's Diaz from the arc. Deflected. Diaz with the steal. Down low. Here's Harris. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's on Ben Gov.
And that's a warning. Defenses must be cautious in how they try to guard Harris because he knows how to get to the line.
Both teams will make a substitution. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
And time called here, Union Elite.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe?
And the High Flyers making a change here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Pass to Diaz. And stolen by Brock. And Brock throws it down.
Assertive drive right there by Brock. This is why his guys encourage him to attack the basket frequently.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. And here's Mitchell. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
And that one's good from MP.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Mitchell outside. Bird, let's go with the three. Hauled in by Casey. O'Neal with it. Mitchell covering. And down it goes for two.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
For three, it's Mitchell. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Teams making some changes here. Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Timeout.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
He is gutting the defense with an easy shot at that distance.
MP for one.
Now Diaz. Harris outside. Back to Diaz. Now Harris. Kicks it to Mitchell. Bird with the open look. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
Here's MP. And that one's good.
2 points.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And Union Elite has possession. Down by 15. Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Harris sets the pick. High post try. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Bird with the ball to the left side. Pass now to Harris. No good there with the triple. And here are the High Flyers now. They led as much as 20. Back to MP. The screen by Gov. MP with it. And it's Bird picking him up.
2
Good.
points.
And this is how you finish a game. They keep adding to this lead and putting it on them.
It really speaks to how competitive these guys are. They're just going to keep playing until that final buzzer sounds.
And Harris gets it to go.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Now here's MP. Diaz covering. Right side, MP. Brock. Now here's MP. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two.
Second personal foul. Second
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making a change here.
High Flyers.
And he gets both of them. Union Elite with the ball. A 17-point game. From deep, it's Pagan. The High Flyers grab the miss. MP outside. Over to the left wing. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to El Madawi. Sinks the tray.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Walker. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP with the look. Can't hit that one. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win.
My man MP. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Thanks, Mr. Kelly. Hey, I told you you couldn't guard me.
Well, look, I just got the word, and you, my friend, are going to the All-Star Showcase.
Really?
That's right. That's right. So I'm going to need one more performance just like that one.
Oh, I definitely got you, Mr. Kelly. I'm about to be the MVP of that All-Star game.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast. But so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.